Oh man. Well, this is from the toaster oven. I'm excited though because it's only $2. Wee. You know me. That vintage crock pot is $5, and then I kind of blanked on the two. The fryer was a gift from dear Annie, but we got the other fryer for $15, I believe. And then this cute little lamp, that's what kind of just threw me $3, and just such a sweetheart. I gotta tell you that. I love that lamp. It leaves such a golden glow. I have a lot of light on right now because I'm doing a lot of work, and so this is the garbage to go out, and that's not all of it. Meanwhile, so you guys gotta get these little disco lights. They're from Olive Dollar or Dollar Tree. I love them. I found my earbuds. I was looking for them all day, but I was busy. So you know how it is. Spice Shelf, Annie, full, amazing. Has even how to use them on the front. That's so exciting. These are my magneto letters. I was been just slammed, and I feel kind of bad because a couple of friends like got a hold of me, and they're like, You're making us worried." This is my nap spot right here. I get tan too, so it's exciting. Um, no, I'm an artist. It's so funny because when they tried to tell me at first, they're like, "You're an artist." I'm like, "No, I'm not." It's always been very, very business minded. I had no idea that that isn't exactly what that means. And so, because I love business too, and even business I use as an art. And so, there's the potatoes I have to cut today, so I can put them in the ground. And I'm making this little glitter thing for my ex for his house. We love gnomes. So I'm putting out Hawaiian grass and la 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 la, and we're having such a fun time. And I'm gonna bring my wheelchair back in. I was in it until July. Isn't that exciting? That's when I first found out that I was being actually struck by witches. But don't worry your pretty little heads about that too much because the Lord has it. At first, I was a little bit terrified myself, and that managed to kill my little plant. But here he is back again. Lovely. Actually, her name is Doran, after Aunt Duran. And so, isn't that lovely? This was a bunny, and one of the ears was flopped, so I made it into a puppy for Easter. We're going to get more bunnies. I have bunnies. I'm a bunny lover. My little angels, you guys know, still there. How cool is that, Carson? Mike gave me that. I'm making pencil cans for my friends and the rocks. It's a whole nother story. Meanwhile, busy, busy. You know me, I always got to stay busy. That's just me with pens, sitting around watching Beretta. I was watching Beretta. I love Beretta, especially Fred, the drunken cockatoo. He's hilarious. Meanwhile, um, I do need to stop and watch her. Uh, I wanted to see what I was doing. I know I'm doing bacon, and because I'm doing ravioli tonight, but I wanted to do it with like bacon and cauliflower and broccoli. Doesn't that sound kind of good? But it does scream Alfredo, or at least a cream sauce. So it's still kind of upside down. I've got to get things done. Lots and lots of stuff to do. That's how I get around for the moment with my bike, of course. And, of course, Relief Society has always been an essential part of my life. What can I tell you? I got these mostly polished. Me and my rocks. I'm a nut with the rocks. This one I especially adore. Meanwhile, what can I tell you? My little bear. I just love him. For like $1, I did the little fire and it looks so cute, the shadow on his face. And then I made this, my little personal mini hamper, like stuff like that. And then, It looks as if finally the LED Christmas tree went out. Ooh, you can't see the bathroom. It's a mess. What can I tell you? What can I tell you? I think it's mean to like make people think that you're always perfectly tidy. So I did fix this. It has an additional drawer, and because the top, it was all like marked up by like how kids are with felt markers. It's like get 'em. So I did manage to pick up some more ribbons today. I'm gonna cover these boxes to make them into furniture. That's my little sweet girl ducky. You know how it is. Gotta hang these guys up. So what I did is I got new hooks. Like that. Okay? Sarah, seriously, I love you and I appreciate that you care. And so that's why I went ahead and did that. That was a cute idea too. You're like, well, update everybody. But I think this I'll be putting on Facebook as well as like a couple others. That actually turned out to be a really good shade, but it looks kind of wonky right now. So yeah, um, everybody's been quite supportive. I really love my walking stick, and so yeah, I'm trying to do the best I can. This turned out to be a pretty good storage place. Uh, if anybody wants to give me any warnings about it, let me know. But yeah, I was kind of thrilled. I still have to go get my storage. I have a storage thing too, but haven't had the time to get over there. It's been a busy, busy time. Now I'm gonna go coil my hair, and so yeah, dehydration. I gotta figure out how to get this air diffuser working. That's something that and it's funny because I always buy these turtles. Where's my frog? I always have a turtle and a frog. The turtle, explains how I work. People think, but I believe slow and steady does win the race. And then, my frog, he's hiding, which is quite typical for the frog. You gotta kiss a lot of frogs before you find your prince. As per usual, the frog has absconded with our little hearts. I have no idea where he is. It's so interesting. I got this awesome little elephant has a darling shade that goes with it from Dearest Annie. I'm going to be lacquering it like I did this um, frame. I do love elephants. My mother collects elephants in every medium. Yes, she does. And so, um, that's my plan, is to lacquer this. And where is your shade? Oh, I put it away up in the closet, I think. The closet of doom. No, I'm just kidding. I'll take a look. Let's see. I have a chain across the other doors. And when people see it, they kind of look at me and I'm like, well, if he behaved better, he'd be allowed out. It was a joke. Like a demon hidden inside. I don't see it. It'll be funny if one of you guys do and go, there it was. I see a solar light down there too that I should have probably transferred outside. I'm not even sure if you guys can hear me. I did get my hummingbird feeder. Wee! And the hummingbird syrup. Well, it's a powder that you add with water. And I love these guys. They're so... That's right. Take a dive. This one wanted extra. Oh, boy. I am not even going to mention who that reminds me of. But, come on. Clickety click. Oh, I'm so weak. There we are. So, pick these up. I think they're darling. Isn't that just the cutest thing you've ever seen? Nah, not you ever seen, but I love them. And they add such a festive, you can't tell how they blink. The other one went out. You're supposed to keep pushing it. Yee, if you want. I'm gonna tell you. The fun of life is things like your favorite drinks, your favorite friends, your disco lights. A lot of people don't realize that there's so much fun in life, and they always choose to see what they don't feel. They're always worried about what everybody else thinks. And I mean, if you think you're a jerk, then I get it, But if you can see where you've been not treated right, then I think it's very important that one stand up for justice, not just for oneself, but for the world, because it becomes the norm. If everybody's smacking their kid in the head, it's going to be acceptable to smack your kid in the head, and I don't think that's okay. Oh, these guys were flopping around the bottom tub ring thingy, didn't fit snug, so I was thinking of lining it in foil, but I think it'd be better if I just bought custom ones through, like, say, eBay. I can always give them back the old one. I wouldn't. I'd just give them the ones I got. And so, but yeah, this is gonna be my next nightmare. No, I'm just kidding. I gotta do that now. I'm worried about this faucet. I love it, but what happens when the power goes out? It's awfully swanky, and I enjoy it very much. The nozzle comes out. I can't even name it. There we go. So, anyway, I gotta tell you. Oh, there's one of my frogs. Isn't he, darling? Hello back there. He's there on all night. And so, yeah, it's been fun, and I really do appreciate the concern. And why can't you do back videos for me? I want to see your house. I want to see your life. I want to see your lives. Everybody who does see this, give us a little snapshot of how you live. What do you do? What do you like? And even if you don't want to share your home for privacy or whatever reasons, you can always take us to a park that you enjoy, or a coffee shop, or a little bit cold still. Just wanted you to hear. I hope you can hear the birds. We always have awesome birds, and usually a great view of the mountains. Now in this case, they're kind of misty. It's morning, quite morning, and but I just love it. We have a good time here. Uh, there we are. The sliding glass door is a little bit heavy anyway, but maybe I'm a wimp. I hope you know I love you. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm going to get things done because that's what we're supposed to do. Remember, God loves you, and so do I.